What's good, guys? Raj made it out back with another video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm taking y'all through a light in-season workout that receivers can do after practice. This isn't one of those super intense all-season grind sessions where you're trying to kill yourself for 2 hours. During the season, it's really about maintenance, explosiveness, staying sharp, and make sure your body still feels good while your movement keeps improving. And this is also another way you can improve during the season as well. A lot of times people think that you just, do all this work in the off season and then you just get into the season and it's like you stop getting better. No, you can continue getting better during your season from game, week to week. One of the biggest things my strength coach used to say is that the season is the longest training block without rest that you'll have, and that is pretty true. So I feel like during that training block, you're not going to improve much speed-wise and athleticism-wise, but your technique can still get sharper from game to game. A lot of people mess up because they think every workout has to leave them exhausted, but in season, you have to train smarter. You still want to get work in, but you also got to recover so you can actually perform on Saturdays. So this workout is more focused on movement quality, footwork, reaction, hips, snapdowns, acceleration, deceleration, and keeping everything clean and explosive. Also, throughout this video, I'm probably not going to explain every single drill in detail. I want this to be more of a visual workout where you can literally watch the movements, copy the drills, and add them into your own routine. Sometimes seeing it full speed helps more than over-explaining everything. And honestly, that's kind of the direction I want to take my content this summer too. I want to start posting way more football content, especially receiver-specific work and routes, releases, footwork, catching drills, acceleration work, field workouts, conditioning, mobility, and even some film breakdowns again. Really just documenting the process and helping people improve while I improve too this summer. Because at the end of the day, I'm still grinding myself. I'm still chasing goals, still trying to become the best player I can be. And I know there's a lot of athletes out there trying to level up too. So I figure instead of doing the work silently, I might as well just bring y'all along with me. So if you're a receiver, athlete, or honestly anybody trying to improve at their craft, make sure you stay tuned because there's going to be a lot more content coming. But more importantly, for today's workout, we're just going to keep it simple and efficient. First thing we're starting with is some movement prep and activation just to get the body ready. So a lot of just snap downs, a lot of just real technical 1-2s, 1-2-3s, and 1s. Because after practice, your body's already fatigued. So you don't want to just jump straight into full speed, running around the cone, get around the cone drills. You really just want to keep it simple and just overemphasize your hips, your feet, and just how you are. My big emphasis for this day was really just to fix my 1-2-3s. A lot of the times throughout my routes, or especially in practice, I was getting out in 5, running full speed. So instead of me yes, you could just run routes on there after, but I just wanted to overemphasize the specific movement or the specific angle or drill I was trying to get out of this moment, which was basically get out in 3. I think, and I believe most of the time I could have, but my biggest problem was my hips. So this drill really effectively helped my hips because I overemphasized snapping down to my hips and I overemphasized getting out and turning my hips. So getting out in 3. When you snap down, turn your inside foot, and then break on your third, you get out way faster. So that's kind of just what I was overemphasizing there. But also too, a lot of the times athletes ask what they should be even doing after practice. How do you get ahead? How do you separate yourself? How do you make yourself better and, be great or kind of take the starter spot? Especially if you're not playing. During that year at Towson, I wasn't playing at all. So why would I do what the starters are doing, where they're after practice taking more rest and more recovery because they know they're going to play? I knew I wasn't going to play. So I wasn't going to sit and just do the bare minimum. I was going to push myself and do more. These are drills and ways of working where you can do extra and do more and separate yourself in a way where you can catch up, Throughout those times where I did extra work after practice, I caught up, I traveled. It separated me. I got better week by week, and coaches and when they put up the film and watch practice film, they will see that. And this is a great way to continue showing that when things don't go your way, or when things aren't perfect or what you want it to be, you still can improve and get better. Everything should look smooth. Everything should look efficient, not sloppy, not rushed. This is your small period of time where you can get better and just really focus on what you need to focus on, and not get stuck in a rat race or caught up in what everybody else is doing or stuck in comparison. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to, document more of the journey, show you guys more of the ups and downs, the workouts, the practices, and everything. Because I know a lot of athletes are trying to chase something bigger too, and I think it's important to show the process, not just the highlights. The biggest thing I want y'all to just keep learning is, watch the drills, copy what helps you, stay consistent, and keep working. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make it out.